some more analysis on this from Koert Debeuf in Brussels. He's a senior political analyst at the Center for the Resolution of Intractable Conflict at Oxford University. Koert, good to have you. So what's so wrong with this idea of recognizing a minority community within North Macedonia? I mean, that's a similar compromise that many other countries have undertaken.
I don't think it is wrong to recognize a minority, like the Bulgarian minority in North Macedonia. I think the problem here is that actually what the EU is asking all the time to Macedonia, it's every time something else. First of all, it was the name Macedonia that wasn't okay. So it took years for North Macedonia to have this deal with Greece, that Greece finally agreed on this. And when everything was ready, then suddenly another country, being Bulgaria, made some difficulties about some identity and cultural things. So it's always adding up. And indeed, now we are coming to a concluding part. And I think indeed, I mean, it is not too much to be asked. And yeah, let's stop these culture and identity wars.
Is it that at this period of time, when Russia is fighting Ukraine, that this opposition, which leans pro-Russian, just doesn't want to join the EU?
Well, I think they all want to join the EU. It's just that with Russia, of course, also the identity wars between countries have been sharpened more and more. And yeah, they're using this actually to, let's say, to make it the government difficult, because let us not forget that even the Prime Minister of North Macedonia was not happy in the first place with this new proposal of Emmanuel Macron. But now he was like, okay, we have to do this. If not, this is going to take years again until we find a conclusion.
Why is it so important for the EU to speed up this membership and others? What does it mean to the EU to have a small country like North Macedonia join now?
Well, it is clear that, I mean, since the beginning of the war in Ukraine, that there's also Russian propaganda going around in the Balkans. And if we have seen what we see in the Balkans, as we have seen in the 90s, not much is needed to make actually the region just explode again. And that's the last thing that the EU wants. So speeding up this process is the best guarantee of letting the region not explode again.
Good point. And is it quite possible that this opposition to the speeding up plan, we could call it, will ultimately spoil it?
It is possible, but so far I think that the North Macedonian government is holding track, is keeping on track. So, and let's hope they keep on doing this, because, I mean, this is the moment to go forward and not to let one of sort identity, cultural, or even propaganda instrument spoil the entire process and throw it back again for a few years. Because it's not just about North Macedonia. Albania is also, I mean, coupled to North Macedonia. So if this is not working, it's not going to work for Albania and probably not going to work for the other countries in former Yugoslavia. So this is the moment to go forward, to swallow, let's say, the pride, and to go over these details and say, come on, this is the moment to move forward. Let's do it now.
Yeah, very tricky. All right, Koert Debeuf, excellent to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.